If a fat person tells you that fat people are oppressed and your response is, well, I have insecurities too, there's a problem. One is an individual experience and the other is systematic oppression. And if you don't believe that fat people are oppressed, it's probably because you've never been fat enough to be oppressed by fat oppression. The pick me, I want to be oppressed too energy is getting really tiring.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Jesus Christ.
Wait, was she a great big fat person?
And we are back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And as you can see on the screen, we have a very special guest in studio. Everybody's favorite social justice warrior, Trigglypuff, has returned for today's episode of Epic Woke TikTok Fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash.
Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
Truest words ever spoken, ever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming back. Now, for those of you that don't know what a Trigglypuff is this lovely lady on the screen that is either trying to fly like a bird or having some sort of medical episode. I'm not sure which one. Now, I used to use this Trigglypuff meme a long time ago on some of my videos, and I figured, why not let's bring Trigglypuff back, the return of Trigglypuff. Now, if you want to know why Trigglypuff is a meme, after this video on YouTube's go up in the search bar and type in Trigglypuff or Trigglypuff Original, and it will tell you all you need to know. All right, guys, hang on tight. We have a crazy video today. Things are just out of control. I don't even know what to say except let's get into it. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Let's have a push to get this amazing community up to 10,000 strong. Also, you guys already know, smash that thumbs up button, like that comment section up. I read all the comments, and I say it every time. You guys are the ones that keep me inspired and motivated, keep me laughing, keep me coming back. So, also share this video out. All right, so on the screen we have, this is Beto O'Rourke. Beto O'Rourke is a politician who is currently running for governor of Texas. Now, if you're wondering, geez, that t-shirt looks really familiar. Where have I seen that before? Well, glad you asked. We actually featured this t-shirt just the other day. It was the episode where we had Mrs. Front Butt on the screen.
And as you can see, the ass is on the front.
Front butt.
Oh, so yes, Beto O'Rourke, who running for the governor of Texas, thought it would be a great idea to put this t-shirt on to, I don't know, try to appeal to a very small minority of Texans. I would bet money on it that the vast majority of Texans disagree with those last two words connected. Don't mess with, okay, it said don't mess with kids. Cool, we can all agree, but don't mess with trans kids. What is that? What? They're kids. That's it. They're just kids. So, okay, I get really heated on this one. Now, if you're wondering, Beto O'Rourke, I've heard about him. What was he famous for? Well, Beto O'Rourke kind of shot to fame. Well, not in a good way, for saying this a few years back.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47.
Yeah, fat chance that's happening, Beto. So anyway, so the same guy that said, hell yes, we're going to take your ARs and your AKs is running for governor in Texas. That seems like a... All right. Then he goes and slaps on this shirt, which we saw Mrs. Frontbutt has the same shirt. I just don't understand it. And not to mention, I mean, the guy's got teeth like Austin Powers. All right, so all of our people from Texas, just, it goes without saying, but make sure this guy doesn't stand a chance. Okay, let's keep it moving. All right, so I think a lot of us know that all this stuff with the pronouns and all these different words and 72 genders, I think Facebook lists, it's meant to be confusing. That's what it's meant for. It's meant to confuse people. You want proof? I got proof. Roll the film, please.
If woman sees me as woman, yes. If woman sees me as non-binary, yes. If woman sees me as man, no. If man sees me as man, yes. If man sees me as non-binary, fine. If man sees me as woman, no. If non-binary see me at all, yes. Yeah.
Don't you get wacky on me. What the fuck are we talking about here?
No, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know. Like I said, it's meant to confuse us. Moving right along. All right, so we've got a bunch of teacher features in this video, as well as some celebrities, and it's all centered around the parental rights bill in Florida that these people on the left seem to think that it has something to do with not saying gay, which I have no idea where they came up with that. So this is our first teacher feature, kind of alluding to that. Now, the thing that creeps me out the most about this is, well, I'll tell you after. Roll the film, please.
So there was an interesting comment on my classroom decor video about how parents might complain. And there's actually a way to be really sneaky about supporting specifically queer students in your classroom. And I want to show you it. So historically, the pink triangle was actually used in concentration camps to identify gay women and also people who were asexual. And now it's been co-opted by the queer community to be a symbol of a safe space. Dropping a pink triangle somewhere in your room makes a huge difference because kids look for that, especially in places, especially in high school spaces. Kids will look for that. And so that's kind of a sneaky way to show your support if you're in an area that you might get some pushback on, but still want to make sure that you have things up that make your space inclusive.
First of all, gay. Second of all, stupid.
I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying what that teacher said. I don't know. I could be way off, but the thing that creeped me out the most about this, that creeps me out about all these teachers, is when they talk about sneaking and hiding things from the parents. This person said 2 or 3 times in this clip, when you're trying to be sneaky, when you're trying to stop trying to make these kids be sneaky and keep things from their parents or other adults. Let's keep it moving, please. All right, this video has nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with social justice, nothing to do with any of that stuff. However, it's probably one of the most disgusting things I've seen in a very long time, and basically I'm showing it so to kind of take a quick break from the woke insanity, woke TikTok insanity, and just to continue to show what kind of degeneracy happens on TikTok. This is gross, so you've been warned. Roll the film, please.
The first worm of the summer!
Oh, dude. Okay. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh. Oh, man.
Yes. You saw this correctly. This woman sucks an earthworm off the pavement into her mouth and swallows it. Oh. And I want to give a huge shout out to Tyler Zed of Zeducation for making a guest cameo on the channel today. Thank you, Tyler Zed. Listen, if you guys don't know who Tyler Zed is, go on it. He's got a channel called Zeducation on the YouTubes. Tyler Zed is the greatest meme lord on the interwebs. Highly recommend you go check him out. Super funny channel. Also does a podcast with his buddies called Zedcast. Great content creator. So check that out. Moving right along. All right, next up, don't know, this person looks like they should be on the Golden Girls or something. Anyway, before I roll the film, I gotta give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. We have three. I'm super grateful to announce we have three sponsors today. Three sponsors for today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by first sponsor, Brett and Jeremy Hall, all the way from Australia. Brett and Jeremy have been in this community for quite a while. I've sponsored several videos up to this point. Now, Brett has a channel on the YouTubes called Brett Hall, which I will link in the description box below. Great channel. I highly recommend it. Brett also has a podcast, and it looks like it's on a platform called Podbean. The podcast is called TokCast, TOKCAST. Let me get my head out the way here so you can see. So that's Brett's podcast, and that is not on the, well, you can see episodes on his YouTube channel, but I will link this in the description box below. So like I said, it's called Podbean, and you can go on here and listen to Brett's podcast as well. So Brett and Jeremy Hall, thank you guys so much. Great podcast. Like I said, I highly recommend checking this out as well as Brett's channel on the YouTubes. Next sponsor of today's video. Today's video is also being brought to us by the man, the myth, the legend, the Boltonator. Boltonator, thank you so much, sir. Boltonator also has a channel on the YouTubes, which I will link in the description box below, and it is hilarious. Boltonator does meme reviews, TikTok reviews. Super funny channel. After this video, go over, check that out. I'm sure Boltonator would greatly appreciate some love and support over there. Boltonator, as always, thank you so much, sir. I greatly appreciate it. And listen, I would love to set up a live stream with Boltonator coming up soon. I wanted to do a live stream last Sunday. Things happened. I couldn't work it out, but we'll stay tuned for that one. Third and final sponsor of today's video, last but certainly not least, John D'Arcangelo. You will recognize him in the comments section as Fuka. John, thank you so much. John has been a member of this amazing community for a very long time, has sponsored several videos in the past. John, as always, sir, I greatly appreciate it. And I say this every time, but you guys that sponsor these videos, you guys are actually keeping this ship afloat as the YouTube's overlords, trying to sink us. Because usually in the first 24 hours, in the past couple months, a lot of the videos haven't been monetized. I appeal it. Some I win, some I don't. So to think of making any money on YouTube is, I mentioned it a while back where they're like, I think February I might have made like $300 or something in a month on YouTube from ad revenue. So that's neither here nor there. But you guys are allowing me to come on here and do this with those sponsorships. So I just want to say thank you. I mean, the gratitude I feel for I can't even explain it. So I'll shut my mouth. If you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Roll the film, please.
I used to not have pronouns, but then I tried they. Are you sick and tired of all those transgenders stealing all the pronouns and having all the fun? Try they today. Side effects include being really sexy. Try they today.
Unlike you blue-haired liberals, I don't have pronouns.
Yes. Sorry, unlike Blanche here from the Golden Girls. I don't do pronouns. Moving right along. Here is another teacher feature. Having a meltdown because they think that this bill in Florida is exactly what it's not. Roll the film.
As an elementary school teacher in Florida, this new bill has really been weighing on me a lot. I teach first grade, which means my classroom is one of the ones that will be directly affected. For those of you who haven't been in the classroom a while, one of the things that teachers always do at back to school night and meet the teacher and things like that is they like send home this cute little like meet the teacher thing where it has like a little bio about us, some of our favorite stuff, just so that you know who we are. How do I do that next year? Do I lie and not talk about my marriage? Do I pretend I'm single? Do I invalidate my spouse's stance as a trans femme person? Or do I put my job on the line to introduce myself? What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch.
Wow. These people are delusional. This teacher is so unfit, should not be around children. This teacher just is having a meltdown because she doesn't think she can talk about her partner to her children. Cool. You know what, lady? Or sir? I didn't know which one of my teachers were married. If they were gay, straight, or indifferent, I didn't care. First graders? Why are you talking about your personal life to first graders? Why not just teach them, teach them writing, math, reading, recess, whatever you do in first grade? I don't remember. I don't think it's appropriate to teach them what you're talking about, though. Moving right along. All right, so what I found that keeps me from going all the way insane while doing these videos is to throw something in funny, or like the lady that ate the worm, which was completely disgusting, but like I said, had nothing to do with the wacky world of woke TikTok. Well, here's another one that has nothing to do with politics, woke TikTok, nothing like that. It's just really strange. Roll the film, please.
So I keep getting crickets in my house. I don't know why. I've never had a cricket problem before, but I looked it up, and apparently it's really bad luck to kick them out of your house. Like, you're not supposed to kick them out of your house, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, let you stay here? Now there's like 36 crickets running around because I did kick out one, and let me tell you, I had a really, really horrible week after that. And now they're just running around. And I'm like, please move. I just want to make a piece of toast and you're in my way. And I open a cabinet and it's just like, oh, hey, cricket that I can't kick out of my house. Can you please just leave? I don't want to kick you out. I just want to ask you nicely to leave. My house is just infested with crickets. And there's nothing I can do about it.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Cuckoo.
Listen, you either got to make them pay rent or you got to evict them. They can't just be along for the free ride, so... Wow! What? Crickets are hard to find when they get in the garage or something. They're cheap. Try to find them. They're impossible to find, but it sounds like she's voluntarily allowing the crickets to come in and take over the pad, so it's on you, lady. TikTok is something else. Moving right along. All right. Listen to this creep try to justify the actions of his community by trying to flip the script. I mean, you must think we're morons. Roll the film, please.
Then straight people should stop sexualizing their children. The LGBT...
Let me read that. It says, we can still say gay. It's just... Okay. I screwed that one up. My bad. The comment on this says, we can still say gay, it's just for the kindergartners because they don't need to learn about the spicy stuff, the spicy time yet, and that stuff, I think. So the comment is saying to this person, you can say gay all you want. Say it all you want. Scream it from the rooftops. They just don't want anything like that, any gender theory, any gender identity stuff being taught to kindergartners and young kids because they don't want to... Okay, I agree with the person in the comments, 100%. It's not exactly what it says, but okay, let's see what, what's he got, the Hamburglar on his shirt? Let's see what Hamburglar has to say. Roll it.
Then straight people should stop sexualizing their children. The LGBTQIA community is not doing that, but it's pretty funny how you see, oh, little Tommy's just going to be a lady killer. Oh, she's going to be slaying all them boys one day. Ew. Or, oh my God, Susie, do you have a little boyfriend at school when they're 4 or 5? Why are y'all putting that in their heads? Ugh. Oh, these two are gonna date when they get older. Are you trying to have an arranged marriage? Ugh. So, straight people, stop trying to think it's the LGBTQIA sexualizing kids when it's you. And lastly, if you let your child date someone that's older than 18 when they are not 18, you're complicit in the act of, you know.
We're literally too stupid to insult.
Yeah, exactly. I got nothing to say to this guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. Sick. Okay, groomer. Moving right along. All right, this one is pretty amazing. Quick clip here. The comment says, "You sound just like Kamala Vice President Harris." Think about how Vice President Harris sounds in your head just for a second. Think about exactly how she sounds. Got it? Roll the film.
Kamala Harris speaks in a more condescending tone. Okay. She says a lot of things without saying a lot of things. Okay. There's usually a laugh involved. I don't know where the laugh comes.
Got him! Got him!
That was good. That lady nailed it. That sounded just like Vice President Harris. That was hysterical. Like I said, I like to throw those in between the woke TikTok insanity just to keep it fresh. For reasons like this. It says, "What happened at the Oscars is not something white people," and then we'll let this lovely lady finish. So this is talking about, obviously, you guys know, at the Oscars, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I haven't talked about it yet. I'm probably not going to. We'll let these woke lefties talk about it. Roll the film, please.
Why what happened at the Oscars is not something white people need to speak on right away. There is so much nuance and complexity and layers that you will not be able to understand through your white experience without education and listening to specifically Black women, which we all know many people don't. So when you share your perspective or your education on what you perceive to have happened last night, it's coming through your white lens, which has you on a place of moral high ground, lacks understanding of Black trauma, has such an emphasis on this binary of who is good or who is bad, centers violence, only actually continues to minimize Black women and their pain, and most annoyingly, continues to center yourself on shit that really just is not your business. So just take some time, take a minute. You don't have to respond right away. Really try and look at the entire situation before you speak on the shiny, easy grab. Because what you fail to see through your white lens was the actual violence occurring. The continued violence that is ableism and that is misogynoir. The continued violence that is white supremacy.
That's racism, man. I love to racism, bro. Hey, where are the white women at?
It's so amazing to me that these people are the blatant racists, just blatant racists. They're not even hiding it. But they're the ones that are saying people like us are racist. People like Joe Rogan, racist. Tucker Carlson, racist. It's these people in there. They don't even hide it. Amazing. Amazing. Moving right along. Okay, this video clip went viral recently. This typical Hollywood. This is Ron Perlman. For those that don't know, this is Ron Perlman. He was he's been in a bunch of things. Made famous by the Sons of Anarchy. He played Clay. I believe it. Yeah, he played Clay in the Sons of Anarchy. Great. Sons of Anarchy was a great series. I used to love watching that show. Anyway, this guy had peak levels of Trump derangement syndrome. Just peak. This guy had worse Trump derangement than anybody in Hollywood, or just as bad. He's insane. He's insane. He looks like some weird albino silverback gorilla or something. I don't know what's going on. He's got this strange looking fella, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not the handsomest thing myself, so I'll take it if you throw it back at me, Ron. So anyway, he's going after, of course, Governor DeSantis of Florida because of the parental rights bill that they think it says something completely different. Roll the film, please.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis. Ron here. Don't say gay. Don't say as the first two words in a sentence spoken by a political leader of a state in the United States of America don't say? Don't say, you fucking pig. Say. First Amendment. Read about it. Then run for office. You piece of
Man, you are one pathetic loser. What an idiot.
Wow. Wow. It's really, it's funny, but it's sad, and it's kind of frightening to watch how broken these people are from Donald Trump being president for 4 years. Like, he literally broke these people's brains. Like, he called Governor DeSantis, who is probably the best governor in the country, and that's not just my opinion, it's the opinion of a lot of people. He called him a Nazi pig. Like, what? These people are broken. Hollywood's broken. I mean, you got this guy. Look at Will Smith. Will Smith is a broken shell of a man. Moving right along. And another Hollywood celebrity. Raven Simone. Raven Simone is a child star. Disney maybe. Explains why she's so broken now. Says Raven Simone on Don't Say Gay, but listen to how out of touch and just not smart these people. I'm sorry, she's just not smart. Listen to what she says. Roll the film.
I'm going to say this, and this is my thing. If there's a don't say gay bill, there should be a don't say straight bill. Because it's not fair, and there are multiple kinds of humans in this world, and you are ruining the psyche, the confidence of so many young children because you are discrediting their parents, the people they love, the people that raise them, the people that teach them the manners when they walk into that schoolroom. So if you're not going to honor their family, your family shouldn't be honored either. So let's just make it even/equal, maybe.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. You must have got manure for your brains.
You've shit for brains.
Hey, Raven Simone, guess what, genius? You don't need a whole nother bill to say don't say straight. It's included in that one. They don't want teachers to teach young children about any of that stuff, period. Gay, straight, any of it, period. What is wrong with these people? They are... Moving right along. All right, guys, this has been kind of a long video. We're going to end it on this one. I can't take anymore. I'm going to need some serious meditation tonight, a long walk in nature with the goose, something, because this stuff is riling me up today. Anyway, I got to give a huge shout out once again to the sponsors of today's video. The sponsors of today's video are Brett and Jeremy Hall, all the way from Australia. You're going to want to check out Brett's podcast called Talkcast, as well as his channel on the YouTubes, which will be linked in the description box below. Brett and Jeremy, thank you guys so much from all the way down in Australia. Thank you, gentlemen, as well as the Boltonator, the man, the myth, the legend, the Boltonator. Thank you as well, Boltonator. Boltonator's YouTube channel, which is hilarious, will be linked in the description box below as well. Last but certainly not least, John D'Arcangelo. You guys will recognize him in the comment section as Fuca. John, thank you so much, sir. Grateful that you're a member of this community. And as I said before, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel up to 10. Let's get this community up to 10,000 strong. We're right there. 10,000 common sense and logic-based human beings right here. So I always say it, but you guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me inspired. You guys keep me laughing. Because for the most part, we're all like-minded people here. So thank all of you so much. All you guys that come here and watch these videos, that hit that thumbs up button, that leave comments on every video, that share these videos out. Thank you all so much. I can't do this alone. Thank you guys so much for trudging ahead with me. Thank you for sticking around for so long. You guys are amazing. That's why I say this is the greatest community on the YouTubes. There's no question about it. Read the comments on these videos, then go read the comments on other videos, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I'll stop rambling on now. Oh, teacher feature. Another teacher. Shocker, huh? There's so many of them. There's so many teachers. Roll it.
It makes me very angry when people don't want to talk about gender and sexuality in classrooms.
specifically for the reasons that students won't understand. Because in my experience with teaching, that is never the case. I'm a non-binary teacher and I use the title mix. And today I had 12 new students and I just go, "Hi, my name is Mix Murphy Q. I use mix instead of miss. It's a little bit different, but I'm still a teacher just the same." And they got it right away. I got mixed instead of missed all day. And it confuses me when people use that excuse that children won't understand, because students are very intelligent and they're learning all day. It's not hard for them to learn a different type of title.
What the hell did you just say?
It makes me very angry when people don't want to talk about gender and sexuality in classrooms.
Are you a sicko? What is this?
Bad touch, stranger danger.
You know the thing.